Hey everyone, my name is Jeff, and for the next maybe 8 to 10 minutes, we're going to go over 3 simple tips on streaming that could save you a ton of money if you use them. Again, my name is Jeff Jones. I'm from theboxman.com. We also have a website called thestreammachines.com where we've changed the way that you should watch TV. Now, this is going to be on our media, on some of our platforms, one being YouTube. The other platforms are available, and you can get that information in the description of this video. But what are the 3? I want to give you 3 simple tips that have helped me over the last 10 years to save a ton of money off my entertainment bill. Now, these things you do every single day, and one of these things you need to do or you do all the time. So it's not something new. One of the things I want to point out about streaming, I know maybe some of us have had this or heard this saying, there's nothing new under the sun. It's a biblical saying. There's nothing new. And that can apply to your natural life. And it does apply in streaming. We are all regurgitating what someone else has found out. There's nothing new under the sun. Whether you follow this guy, this gal, this guy, this gal, they're just, and we are just regurgitating what streaming is. But there are 3 things that have helped me, and I'm hoping that they help you. And I want to show you these 3 things and just go through this really quick. So let's jump into this video right now. If this is your first time on the Stream Machines YouTube channel, thank you for being here. We are the Stream Machines YouTube channel where we take the difficult things in streaming and make them simple for you, one video at a time. So what are the 3 things? Really 3 simple things. So let's start with number 1. Number 1, know what you want as far as entertainment and what your budget is. So know what you want and what your budget is. What do I mean by that? Many of us who've been streaming for any length of time, we have a couple of groups, maybe 2 groups. You got an extreme group that want everything for free. Free, 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 free. I want everything for free. And not only do we want everything for free, we want everything that comes with entertainment for free, which is really crazy. And number 2, the second group is we have a group of people that don't mind paying for subscriptions or entertainment that they value. And that might be who I'm speaking to today. Let me just say what I mean by that. So you have let's say you as a free person, as a person in the first group, how many times, here's the question, how many times have you bought a new car? Let's say you bought a new car and you never put oil in it for 3 years. Is it going to run well? I don't think so. You have to invest in something you value. If you value not taking public transportation by any means, but you value your time and how to get from places from A to B to Z in a timely fashion or better than public transportation, I'm not shooting that down, then you will invest in your investment of a car. You'll keep it maintained. It's the same thing with your entertainment. You can't get everything for free, but you need to understand for those in the second group that you value and you're willing to pay for things. That's where it starts. Because on a media device, I have on this device right here, I have free options. Pluto, Plex, Tubi, Sling. These are some of the free options here that give me entertainment that I like. And there's plenty of videos on my YouTube channel, plenty of videos on YouTube about any of those applications. And those are available for you. But you need to know what you want because there's so many different prices out there. You could get lost. And I'll put some up there. You got YouTube TV at, I believe, I got to look it up, but they're like $64.99. You got Fubo at $69.99. You got Sling Paid at different prices. So unless you know what you're looking for, it's going to be hard for you to really set a budget. Because the reason why we cut our entertainment bills because we think we're spending too much money. So the first option is know what your first tip is to know what you want and what your budget is, right? So the tip number 2, look for deals all the time. What do I mean by that? Okay, there are all kinds of deals for paid subscriptions. For instance, Discovery Plus. Discovery Plus for about a year, I believe is $84.99 or $85. They want you to pay a monthly fee. Well, this is my paid account for Disney Plus. What I found out is I began to go to their website. I began to text their chat, and I found out with Disney Plus, if you like this entertainment, which we'll look at in a moment, I went ahead and got a gift card for a year. I bought a gift card, which saved me about $35, $40 off of their yearly price, annual price, paying for it upfront for a year. I think I paid like $69 or $59 at the time. No, it's $49.99 at the time. And it was a great deal. But I now get everything I want in this because I paid up front for a year. I don't have anything coming out of my account. I like Good Bones. This is a great, great show. If you don't know about Good Bones, there's 7 seasons of it. These two gals in the Midwest or Indiana, they start refabbing, restructuring, going after homes. They have a good crew, good storyline, really great show. There's so much to Disney Plus that it was worth for me to take a look at it. I mean, there's so much here that you can choose from at the very top. So a lot of us watch Disney Plus. We don't even realize it because Disney Plus just in April 2022 merged with HBO Max. So they're both in it together. And that gave them a chance to expand on different things that are here. So I like Disney Plus. I value Disney Plus. So I paid for it. But I didn't pay for it without looking for a deal. Like, for instance, I just bought Peacock for 1 year for $19.99 for the first year. After that, if I keep it, it's $49.99 a year. So if you value what you watch, look for deals. They're everywhere. Contact the company. Go into the chat. Ask them questions. See what deals they have, and you can save money. All right. So tip number 2 is really, really simple. Look for the deals. Now, the last and final tip to streaming in 2022 to save you money is this. Stay flexible. You're like, what has that got to do with anything? Staying flexible. Staying flexible when you go to streaming, when it comes to streaming, is one of the most important things you can do. Many of us think we can buy something once, like I said previously, and it's supposed to work forever. Streaming is changing every day. Devices and boxes or media devices or Fire Sticks, those are devices or boxes you buy from China or eBay. They change every day. Staying flexible and gives you a chance to learn about streaming. As you learn what you can do with the device you have, you'll have a better experience. My experience on my device is really, really simple. Let's say I use the internet TV I have right here on my device. Okay. On my device, I have an internet TV, a live television. So I have all of these different devices that I have that I can get what I want. I have so many different things and options that when you know your options like this, then you're able to really maximize your streaming experience because no one watches TV the same. I watch TV a certain way. You watch TV a certain way. But staying flexible pays the bills. And when you get what you want, when you come home for a tired day or whatever it might be, you sit down. You ain't got to worry about how to get things started. Wonder how come it's not working because you know what you're doing. You've learned and you invested a little bit of time for the investment of your entertainment bill. Well, those are the 3 things. I hope they help you. I'll put this video up. I am so grateful if you stayed this long. I'm going to close out the video. to remind everyone that we're less than 90 days away from the holiday season. We here at thestreammachines.com and theboxman.com have slashed our prices. Very, very great deals going into 2023 because a lot of people are really struggling financially with the inflation that's going on, including ourselves. So if you're interested in any of our media devices or entertainment that we have, I'll put a link in the description and an 800 number or a number where you can text us and we can give you some videos and help you get a great device for no more than $150. That'll be a great gift to give someone this Christmas season or for yourself. With that said, once again, my name is Jeff. I'm signing off from thestreammachines.com and theboxman.com, where we have changed the way that you should watch TV. Go forth and